During the presidential debates, Donald Trump declared he did not make any money from China. But we at Forbes estimate that since taking office, Trump has received at least $5.4 million from a Chinese state-owned bank. This is because of a lease agreement the Chinese bank has in Trump Tower.
So the Industrial and Commercial Bank of China signed a lease with Donald Trump in Trump Tower years before he became a presidential candidate for 20,000 square feet in the building, and they were going to pay about $1.9 million a year. Once Donald Trump decides that he's going to run for president, he doesn't get rid of that deal, and then once he becomes president, he doesn't get rid of that deal because he holds on to all of his business empire. So all of a sudden you have a state-owned bank in China paying the president of the United States millions of dollars while he's serving in office.
Trump was well aware of the deal. He even showed 3 Forbes journalists visiting the tower in 2015 that the bank was renting from him. When Trump moved into the White House in 2017, he still retained ownership of retail and office space in the tower, and the Industrial and Commercial Bank of China was still a tenant.
So the Chinese bank was paying Donald Trump, who still owns 100% of the entity that was accepting the money, about $1.9 million per year. And the lease was set to expire in October of 2019. So if you just do the math on that amount of rent for Trump's first year in 2017, for his second year in 2018, then for most of the third year in 2019, you get to about $5.4 million coming in from that one lease. Then we get some mystery about how much they're currently paying. We know that the Chinese bank has stayed in Trump Tower, but the Trump organization won't say exactly how much space it remained in, nor will it say how much money the bank is paying. So right now it appears that the government of China is paying the president of the United States, and no one knows how much money is involved.
The arrangement did pose legal concerns, since the U.S. Constitution prohibits federal officials from accepting any present, emolument, office, or title, or any kind whatever from any king, prince, or foreign state without congressional approval. On January 11th of 2017, Trump and his team held a press conference at the tower, and one of his lawyers claimed routine business transactions were not a violation of the Constitution. She added Trump planned on donating all foreign government profits to the U.S. Treasury. But this doesn't seem to be the case. The Trump Organization reportedly donated a total of $343,000 to the Treasury in 2017 and 2018. But for those same 2 years, a document connected to Trump Tower suggests the Chinese bank was set to pay about $3.9 million in rent.
The fundamental question here is the President of the United States violating the Constitution? And Donald Trump not only has this lease in Trump Tower, but he's also leased space to the Bank of India in 555 California Street. The Qatar Investment Authority leased space in 555 California Street as well. The Abu Dhabi Tourism and Culture Authority had space inside Trump Tower at the beginning of Trump's tenure in office. It does not anymore. But right there, that's 4 foreign governments that were leasing space in his buildings. And then you go to, for example, the Trump International Hotel in Washington, D.C., where foreign governments are constantly staying and paying for hotel rooms and for food and all of that. All of it adds up to something that's totally unprecedented, because no previous president has kept such a large business that offers all these entry points for foreign governments to be able to pay him while he serves in office.